Hello, my name is Dimitris Primalis. I'm an English teacher and I will be talking to you today about a project I'm doing with my fifth graders. I work at a private primary school in Athens, Lucas School, and today I'm going to share with you how we use Microsoft technology. I believe technology can open a window on the world in the classroom. And Microsoft has made great efforts to make technology as user-friendly as possible. I have integrated technology into my daily practice, and I love sharing and disseminating the experience and the knowledge that I have acquired through my career by sharing it in articles in the Greek and Belgian newsletters. By doing webinars, writing on my blog about technology, and giving practical ideas about how teachers can incorporate technology into their everyday practice. And of course, doing workshops with students, with teachers, with anybody who wants to gain insight on using technology. Students love discovering things. And based on our course book that had a unit on exploring space, I designed a lesson for my students that would encourage them to use technology to discover things and express their feelings, thoughts and ideas. I want you to imagine that you're an astronaut on a space mission. And I want you to create a video log, a vlog, a blog or a diary where you record your experiences, feelings and thoughts. Future generations will watch it or read it. I would like you to type or record your impressions from the first day and share it on OneNote. I know that as educators you must be wondering why I chose space. Well, the good thing about space is that it's the last frontier. Students can use their imagination. It's also a place where they can reflect and they can observe things happening on Earth and on our life from a completely different point of view. Now then, what's the main idea behind the project? I wanted my students to produce drafts. And because some of my students are shy and I know that they won't get rid of their inhibition, I used Office Mix so that I could give them personalized feedback. Then I asked students to produce the final draft based on my comments, and I asked them to make comments on their progress. How has technology come to our rescue? I showed them the Worldwide Telescope, and of course I told them that they're free to browse it and find their favorite destination. They used PowerPoint to create their presentations. They shared them on OneNote, and I gave them feedback using Office Mix. And finally, students in the next stage, students are going to give me their final thoughts on the final product using Sway. After using Worldwide Telescope to give them a guided tour of space, or at least the areas they were interested in, my students created their own video logs or their logs. Here is an example. Here is a sample that I received from one of my students, and this is more or less the feedback I gave him. Andy, this is great. Yes, I will get to sleep now. Tomorrow is a big day. Try and use, instead of using I will, I would like you to use I'm visiting. because this shows that this is arranged. If you say I will visit, that means that you make the decision right now. That's a beautiful slide, Andy. The only thing I would add would be an exclamation mark here. Excellent. And I love your sense of humor. I'm still here. Wait, what's that strange noise? It's louder and louder. It's coming closer and closer. Oh my God, what's that? Moonbugs. Help, Houston, help. They're trying to eat my spacecraft. I have to get out of here quickly. Andy, I think you should record that as well. I love your ending. The only thing I would change is instead of writing get, I would write got here because you're talking about the past. This is excellent. I'm sure that your fellow students will love reading your story. My students got really enthusiastic and they loved every bit of the project. They love using technology and they were all involved actively. They were actually so enthusiastic and so excited about it that our next plans for the foreseeable future are to join Microsoft Mixathon. Thank you very much for your time.